breaking news to pass along to you this afternoon.
A Huntsville woman known for her love of science and giving
She and
back
her husband
has
were
died.
well-known philanthropists.
Thank you for being here to accept this resolution on behalf of the memory of Dr. Dorothy Davidson.
Dorothy Davidson.
It is certainly fitting that we recognize a pioneer and a tremendous community leader and an incredibly generous philanthropist as well.
She took over fully.
We were saddened and
86
actually shocked about the passing of our dedicated community leader, Dr. Dorothy
Davidson Technologies.
Dorothy gave me one piece of advice once. She said, never let them see you cry. Every time I violate that, I think of her. Council members, any other comments?
My husband's plan was to work until he couldn't work anymore, and he did that up until 2 hours before. My plan is to make sure that the company stays healthy, that we have good leadership here, and the company can go without a Davidson.
Words matter. Words like, I love you, or I'm sorry, or goodbye. They can hurt, mend, build up, tear down, inspire, or revolutionize. Words can obscure or reveal, cloud, or clarify. After all, what polished TED Talk, what political oratory, what persuasive pronouncement could exist without the word? Words can be powerful, but often in times of great tragedy or triumph, times of shock or surprise or loss, words fail us. Humans across millennia prove indefatigable in their efforts to force mere words to serve our full meaning as fundamental means of communication. How large then is the chasm between human experience and the words we have? Imposing? Illimitable? Infinite? Choose whichever word you like. It's undeniable that even the most epic words, the most idyllic, melodious, romantic, whimsical words ever spoken or penned throughout history by great men and women of literature, liturgy, philosophy, or academia, however celebrated, sincere, or well-intended, in many instances, don't quite measure up. A verbal collapse. Words relegated to proxies, placeholders for the reality of sentiment in the great linguistic divide. Amid such endemic disparity, how could one begin to fully, unerringly describe a woman as dedicated, kind, and elegant as Dorothy Davidson? Someone with such a divine propensity to disrupt, to deliver, to defy definition. Even those words somehow seem clumsy, inept, inarticulate. Words like vanguard, mentor, pioneer, trailblazer feel almost trite, too often attributed, too casually bandied about. We could inventory and rhapsodize Dorothy's milestones in grandiose song, mythologize her resume and ethic in elegiac prose, or wax poetic about the impact of her efforts, personally, professionally, philanthropically. But no discourse, no turn of phrase will manage to encapsulate her preeminence, her specialness. Will words properly recognize the enterprise she helped build and amplify, the personal relationships and family dynamics she's curated, the cultural infrastructure she's dutifully cultivated, the countless children who, imbued with her gifts, will be the first to banish generational poverty for their progeny, fledglings who will flourish and gain ground, not with her name emblazoned across their chests like so many of the towering edifices and institutions she's championed, but who will realize their own innate greatness with her spirit shining in their hearts. Will a word or two or hundreds even begin to divulge her pluck or grit, her constancy toward the very security of these United States? No. No idiom, maxim, or adage could. No phraseology or dictum will suffice. But, dear Dorothy, for whatever a word's worth, on behalf of friends, family, your team, our community, the state of Alabama, this great nation, may we offer simply, humbly, thank you.